Do you have any units available?
Yeah, we have a lot. What are you looking to store today?
I don't know, maybe like a 5x5, 5x7?
Yeah, we have 5x5. And they're actually on the special right now. I'm sorry, what was your name?
Dan.
Yeah, so we have 5x5s. Actually, if you look right here, it might.
Oh, okay.
I think this one might work. Because, you know, you can stack them up pretty high.
Yeah. Sounds like it might work.
Did you want to rent one today, or are you just kind of looking around?
Yeah, no, I think I'm ready to rent.
So with that discount that we have going on right now, I don't know how long you're looking to store. For 3 months, it goes for $39.99. And now the first month we do require $22 administration fee, $12 insurance per month.
Okay.
Now, if you have like renters insurance or homeowners, I'm just going to show you this minute.
Okay.
Yeah, if you have like homeowners or renters insurance, you just send it on over and then we won't charge you.
Oh, okay.
$12 a month.
Okay.
And it'll be $51.
First month there.
So the first month is with a $22 administration fee, $73. And then it goes to $51 with the insurance and then $39 if you have your own.
Okay. Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Perfect. Close to the door. And this is 5 by what?
This is a 5x5.
Right there too. Okay. Yeah, that'll work. Easy, close to the door. I like that.
Sorry, I'll just show you these really quick.
Okay.
So we have lights, and they're on a timer.
Oh, okay.
So 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 60 minutes.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And then I just need your ID.
Okay. And I'm just going to pay cash too.
And then just your signature.
Okay.
There. Okay. $73.
73.
There we go. $27. Now we're going to make your sign in. And here's your receipt.
Okay.
And you're all set.
Oh, you know what I need to get? I need to get a lock because I got to put a lock on it. Let me get a lock, and I need a thing of tape. I guess just one of these little locks here. And then you got some boxes too. Yeah, I need 2 of these guys. I should have told you that before.
And you do get 20% off.
Oh, okay. Thank you very much.
No problem. And then I'll take that company lock off for you next one.
Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Do you want to get this car?
No, I already got it. She's just going to go take the lock off my unit.
Oh, would you like me to take the lock off for you?
Sure, if you guys want to do it.
Yeah, please, be my guest.
Let's go.
A pleasure. Come on in. Let me give you a ride right here. Please.
We're just walking right here.
Let me give you a ride, please.
And we're like, okay, let's do it.
All right. So, sorry. Hold down, everybody.
No, it's right there. It's right in that door.
Oh!
Oh, fuck.
Okay, cool.
Oh,
I feel like a funny movie. Team power.
I thought that seemed, I don't know, maybe I was just missing something, yeah?
All right.
Yeah, it's right here.
Okay. This guy.
That guy right there. Perfect, thank you.
Tell him I'll be my guest and be my next money.
Thank you, Mario. Okay, have a good day. You made me walk back? You may. See you guys, thank you.
Bye.
Are you an SBOA enhanced member that's attending SSA in Las Vegas this September? Well, pack your bags. We're going to Paris. That's right. Join us at the Eiffel Tower restaurant on Tuesday, September 3rd for the best party in Vegas. Not an enhanced member yet? Sign up today. It's free. But hurry, invitations are going out soon and there are a limited number of spaces available.
Are you a self-storage owner or operator looking for service providers to help at your facility? Well, the Storage Business Owners Alliance, also known as the SBOA, has you covered. The SBOA is a premier online hub for connecting self-storage owners and operators to industry-leading products and service providers. We provide one-stop shopping for your business with exclusive offers to save time and money. At the SBOA, we believe by coming together, we help owners and operators grow revenue, gain purchasing power, reduce expenses, improve efficiencies, and increase profitability. We also offer many resources such as our conferences and Self-Storage Unlock webinars to help self-storage owners and operators gain the knowledge needed to become more competitive in the industry. To become an SBOA member or to find out more information, please visit www.thesboa.com today. We can't wait for you to join the Alliance.
Good morning, self-storage industry. Welcome to another Self-Storage Unlocked episode. For those of you that don't know me, my name is Jessica Johnson. I'm the president of the SBOA, and I'm en route today, so I apologize for the background. And I'm fighting an eye infection, so I don't think I'm too cool for school, and I'm wearing shades today for an actual medical reason. So just wanted to put that out there and make fun of myself before we get started. So a couple quick housekeeping items for all of you. I see you guys chatting over there in the comment section. That's where you're going to interact with our guest speakers today. So please, as we go along, don't feel like you have to wait until the end of today's session to ask us questions. Please ask those as we go along today. We will also ask some poll questions in the chat area. So if you could take some time to answer those poll questions for us, we really appreciate it. It just helps us to get to know who our members are and get to know you better so we can assist you with your self-storage locations, operations, marketing, and all the like. So I'm super excited about today's call or webinar. We have a partner, MSI Mercantile Systems, and they have a partner, Bridges and Barriers, which is bringing some really, really cool new technology to the self-storage industry. And it's all about how artificial intelligence and the technology can review and analyze your recorded calls. And as many of you know, if you are doing this task, this can take a lot of labor hours for you. So I think you're going to be pretty wowed when you see this information today, when you see some of the video clips and some of the reports that they have generated so far as this technology is coming into the self-storage industry. So thank you to both MSI and Bridges and Barrier. We cannot put on these educational events without our partners. So huge shout out to those two groups. So we're going to get started. I'm going to bring up my first guest speaker, who's Dan Cosgrove from MSI. And Dan's going to tell you all about himself and MSI and what they do. Good morning, Dan.
Good morning, Jessica. It was funny listening to that, our opening with that mystery shop. That took me back a ways. So I'm Dan Cosgrove, CEO of MSI. We've been around since 1954, but we provide services for the storage industry, other industries as well, hospitality clients such as Marriott, Cheesecake, BJ's, AT&T, home building. And what we really do is we measure employee performance to ensure that they're adhering to your expectations and what they're supposed to be doing. And even bigger than that, we're really a data collection company. We use tools such as mystery shopping, executive summaries, different things like that to actually report on how teams are working and performing to your expectations. So the whole goal is to provide a consistent guest experience to the one that you want them to have. And so that's what our existence is and we provide. And then today we're going to talk about some enhanced services about AI, but we'll get into that in a little bit.
Awesome. Well, thanks, Dan. And like I said, the SBOA has partnered with Dan and his group because we really believe in their products and services. We love mystery shopping. It's a really good way to get a true detection of how your staff is doing, as well as the internal audit software. It's another good way to kind of assess the entire business from top to bottom, back to front. So thank you for your partnership, Dan, and thanks for being here with us today.
Absolutely.
All right, next up, I'm going to bring up Nikita. Nikita's with Bridges and Barriers. Good morning, Nikita.
Good morning. Good morning. Super happy to be here. I'm
Did
Chief
Nikita
Technical
freeze
Officer.
on me? Oh no.
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? What?
I can hear you. It's
Oh,
buffering. It may be my end, but I can hear you now.
oh,
Go ahead.
okay. I was really confused. I was really confused. I thought something wasn't working. Yeah, I'm Chief Technical Officer for Bridges and Barriers. We're a data consulting firm. We work on a number of projects, mostly automating reporting, automating operations for a variety of firms, from hedge funds to self-storage, perhaps my favorite industry. And we use a lot of AI in our solutions for analyzing unstructured data, which is phone calls, videos, text messages. And it's really fabulous how much insight you can gather from those mediums.
That's awesome. So thank you so much for giving us that explanation. And I can't wait to dig into this further with you. So thank you, audience, for saying you can hear us. Again, I'm traveling, so my end might be buffering a little bit today. So please just bear with us as we go through that. I'm going to bring back up Dan, and we're going to get this started.
All right. Can you hear us?
All right. Sorry. I'm here. It's on my end. I apologize, guys.
No worries.
So let's go into, like, just give me a brief overview how AI is currently being used to review these customer calls. Talk to me about that.
Yeah, let's do it. And then what I want to do is let Nikita talk a little bit more too about where AI is. So where AI and what we're using it for today is to evaluate customer calls. So interactions. So when we go and do a mystery shop, or you record your phone calls, or you have a call center that's recording those calls, we take that interactions, we strip out the dialogue, and then we run it through our AI. Now, it's just not ChatGPT, run it through and it tells you that. This is where Nikita and Bridges and Barriers come in. We build the AI to learn based on your KPIs. So you're going to see some samples of that today, of how it's working and how it's doing all that. And here's the big thing that I really like. So we've been doing mystery shopping since 1954. And mystery shopping has always been a tool to report on how your employees are adhering to your training standards, right? You ask them to stand up when someone walks in. You ask them to ask if they had storage before. You ask them what they're going to be storing, etc., right? And mystery shopping measures that. Did they do it or did they not? Now, what the part that needs to go after that is the training, right? You need to take that and train them. Hey, you did good. This is where we got to get better, etc. And it's always been something that we looked at as a company is, do we bring training in? Do we make a training division? Because it's a natural fit to what we've always done. And we never decided to go there because of scalability and a lot of different factors. So what AI is doing today and what you're going to see, and this is my opinion of what it's doing, is it's taking that mystery shop or that phone call that you have recorded, it's measuring it onto your standards, and then it's providing a training video based on that expectation of what they did. Here's what you did well. Here's what you can do better. So now it's full circle. Now, I don't want to be clear. It's not to be taken away from your training person, but what it's going to do, it's going to take all those menial things that the training person is doing today, much like a toll taker. Like, do we need toll takers today? No, we use computers and high-speed cameras, right? It's going to take all that menial stuff, throw it out the door, give you a much better quality, and allow your training person to actually train to a higher level. So that's what the AI is doing, what we're putting together, and et cetera. And Jessica, if you're good, I want Nikita to talk a little bit higher about where AI is going, but we might be a little bit earlier on that. You let me know. We might have lost Jessica. So with that, until she returns on, Nikita, let's talk just quickly, 50,000 foot view about where AI is today and where you see it going.
Well, I think by AI, we mean mostly large language models, because AI have been around for quite a few decades. And at the current state, the development has definitely slowed down. We kind of reached this peak of usefulness where we make incremental improvements, and specifically cost. There's been great improvement when it comes to costs. AI becomes significantly more affordable. And you can see by new releases by OpenAI with their 4.0 mini model, which is even cheaper than 3.5 with a similar quality to 4.0. Meta releasing their new Llama model and making it open source, which can even compete with OpenAI's private offerings. There is new developments on European market, such as Mistral models, which don't belong to the major US companies such as Google, Microsoft, OpenAI, or Meta. And there are new developments in addressing some of the shortcomings that models have, such as not having access to your internal databases. This problem has been solved using retrieval augmented, where it can look up your documents and find the excerpts to use. There's been also improvements in just model consistency, more understanding of how the models work, because despite us humans building them, we barely understand how they actually function. And with new research coming up, we understand how to communicate with them better and what methods work and what methods don't. And we are currently, as kind of whole community, working towards understanding what are applications and how accurate the models are. And from our experience working with text and video data of phone calls extremely, on a lot of occasions, it answers your questions with 99% accuracy. And the last 1%, usually the model is right and not the human.
Okay, let's stop there. So Nikita, great. So guys, I want to be clear. In my opinion, AI, what's going on in the world today, far exceeds what happened when what we think is the internet, but essentially the internet's been around. It's been Google, prior to that Netscape and things like that, right? When we all said, wow, look what we can do. And what is .com? And do I need a website? That was massive changes going on, if we all remember, dial-up. This is huge going on, and things are going on. And like Nikita said, you can drop data in and do all kinds of amazing things. When you see some of this video, it's pretty wild.